Samsung's forthcoming Galaxy Watch 8 lineup is no longer shrouded in mystery. After a steady stream of leaks and official certifications emerging across several countries, we now have a fairly comprehensive picture of what to expect. While this year's update may not represent a dramatic departure from its predecessor, there are still a number of key developments to unpack, some anticipated, others more surprising, and a few that may leave fans underwhelmed. Perhaps the most notable comeback is the reappearance of the classic model, a fan favorite that was notably absent in the previous generation. References to the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic first surfaced in industry databases as far back as December, reigniting hope that the iconic rotating bezel would make its return, though it sat out the 2024 refresh. Current leaks suggest that Samsung is bringing it back for this generation. Assuming the company sticks to its usual release cadence, the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic is expected to launch alongside the Galaxy Z Flip 7 and Z Fold 7, most likely in July, reaffirming Samsung's commitment to offering variety within its smartwatch portfolio. Details regarding model numbers have also begun to crystallize. The Bluetooth-only variants appear under the identifiers L3-20, L3-30, and L500, while the LT-capable versions are labeled L3-25U, L3-35U, and L5-0-5U, designations likely tied to United States-specific versions. This structure points to the existence of two standard models and two classic models, each available with either Wi-Fi or LT support. It's a product strategy consistent with Samsung's approach in previous years, ensuring users have multiple options to suit different connectivity preferences. Firmware for all four variants has already been uncovered, a strong indicator that internal testing is well underway. This is not the kind of information that typically becomes public unless launch preparations are deep in progress. Coupled with official certification from South Korea, India, and the European Union, it's safe to say the global rollout for the Galaxy Watch 8 series is firmly on track. On the hardware front, battery capacity is shaping up to be an area of only incremental improvement. Multiple listings from certification bodies, namely Safety Korea, the Bureau of Indian Standards, and TÜV Rheinland, offer the first technical insights into battery configurations powering these devices. One of the batteries, labeled EBBL330BY, features a typical capacity of 435 mAh, which likely corresponds to the larger variant of the standard Galaxy Watch 8. However, its rated capacity clocks in at just 426 mAh. This represents only a minor bump over the Galaxy Watch 7, raising concerns that any potential battery gains may be offset by new, more power-hungry features. Another battery, EBBL325ABY, is associated with one of the LT variants and offers a capacity of just 318 mAh, mirroring the specifications of its predecessor. This suggests users can expect similar battery life to the previous generation, which average around 22 hours in real-world usage. In contrast, competitors like the OnePlus Watch 3 have significantly raised the bar, especially in terms of endurance. Two additional battery codes have also emerged, EBBL320BY and EBBL505BY. The former received certification in India, which supports speculation of a synchronized global release, though its capacity remains undisclosed. The latter is believed to be tied to the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic, but again, no specific capacity has been revealed. Nonetheless, the overall strategy remains unchanged. Samsung appears committed to a dual-size offering across its primary markets, including the United States, the United Kingdom, Europe, South Korea, and India. Conspicuously absent from all leaks and certifications, so far as any mention of follow-up to last year's Galaxy Watch Ultra. Neither firmware traces nor regulatory filings have hinted at the existence of a Galaxy Watch Ultra 2, leading to speculation that Samsung may be alternating its focus between the Classic and Ultra variants each year. Alternatively, it's possible the Ultra successor is still in early development and not yet ready for a 2025 launch. Either way, all indications suggest that this year's spotlight will shine squarely on return of the classic model. Based on everything we know so far, the Galaxy Watch 8 series appears to be a refinement rather than a reinvention. With subtle enhancements, a revived classic design, reliable global availability, and a familiar two-size structure, Samsung seems to be delivering a carefully tuned upgrade rather than attempting to redefine the category. Battery life may not wow anyone, especially with competition heating up, but for many long-time Galaxy Watch users, the return of the rotating bezel alone could be enough to warrant interest. As Samsung's expected summer unveiling draws near, we can anticipate another round of leaks, potentially offering clearer insight into pricing, software features, health tracking capabilities, and design changes. For enthusiasts of the Galaxy Watch lineup, this release is shaping up to be less about surprise and more about polish. And sometimes, that's exactly what the market calls for. Stay tuned for continued coverage and insights as we approach Samsung's official launch event. That is everything we know so far about the upcoming Samsung Galaxy Watch 8. What upgrades are you most excited about? Let us know down in the comments. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe so you're first in line for all the latest updates as we head toward launch day.